All right, final day. So we're in the back, it's windy in the front, and there's still bugs out here. It's cold and there's still bugs out here. And we're gonna try and juggle. Well, I'm mic'd up. I don't know how this is gonna work, how it's even gonna sound. But so this challenge, I started off, I was ambitious. I was gonna think that, yeah, I might do this, you know, every day until for a year or something like that. Good God, that would be really hard to do in the winter. I mean, it's not even winter yet and it's still kind of cold, and I was struggling to get out here. But have I learned anything in the 30 days? Yeah. I mean, some of the tricks I was able to do on camera, like I never pulled off before, even though they're not like that fancy tricks, but I managed to do it. And you know, like anything in life, if you work at it and practice, you'll get really good at it. And I'm trying to count at the same time. I'm just not gonna count, I'm just gonna juggle. If I don't get 60, no big deal. But as I was saying, so like, has my skills improved? A little. Earlier today I was just kicking the ball really high and seeing if I had decent touch. And I do actually. Like, I was able to take it out of the air and settle it a little bit better than I've normally been. A lot of times, and I used to get made fun of. I, you know, had a touch of an elephant, but I just had better accuracy in placing my foot where it needed to be, even though it doesn't look like it's very apparent right now, but seemed like it just felt a little bit more natural and I was a little bit more comfortable. God, I'm out of breath. That's what happens when you don't cycle. So if you've been with me this whole time, I really appreciate it. I know one of you has, a good friend of mine down in Florida. He's also my shoe provider. And if this is a video that shows up in your feed in the future, welcome aboard. I was just trying to get a little bit better at juggling and just to keep my touch active. Gosh dang it, that was like 50. Gotta restart. Don't stop playing. Don't stop playing because it's hard to get back into it. Oof. So am I glad to be done with the videos? Yes and no. I mean, God, some of these videos were just awful. And if you watch them, I'm pretty sure I just missed 60 again. But if you watch them, I mean, come on. Yeah, even though they're 2 minutes long, but geez, you don't get those 2 minutes back if you thought they were garbage. And so, like, to those guys that can do videos every day and put out quality content, man, kudos to them, and they deserve to get rewarded doing what they do. For me, I gotta come up with better content, better strategy, really make it worth your time to invest. I don't know what number I'm on, so we'll just count Let's start counting here. Am I gonna miss it? Yep. Whoa. Still got it. I'm off camera, but I still got it. Yeah, I definitely miss it, just because, you know, on those days where you don't want to do anything, I had to. I'm pretty sure that was 60. Yeah, I mean, there was days where I had a headache, migraine, I didn't want to do anything, but somehow I forced myself to get out here and get my 60 in. It was cold, it was rainy, or I just had to get out here and do it. And so maybe that was another good thing about this is, you know, I had a goal for each day. Pretty easy goal if you think about it. Just go outside and get 60 in. Even though sometimes factors really came into play, like some of those days the bugs were really bad. It was really hot out. I hate bugs. I get stung by mosquitoes. But what I liked about it was I was trying to do some new things. Whether it was polishing up my around the world, trying to do these toe bounces, which I can't do right now. The fun stuff was trying to juggle the mini balls and the tennis ball. Man, that's really hard. And there's one video where I juggled the red ball forever and it got so frustrating. I finally gave up, and then I switched to the big ball and it felt like I was trying to juggle a planet. That was fun. Did it help? Sort of. It made the big ball feel like it was super heavy. Whoa. Some ideas I had was to try and get 60 on one foot, and I just really had a hard time. One day I spent about an hour trying to do that and I couldn't get it. And also there's a juggling game where you start with your right, you get 1 on your right, 2 on your left, 3 on your right, 4 on your left. And so like 1, 2, 3, 4. See, even there I messed it up. I think the highest I got was 10, and that was getting lucky. But I think that's it. I got some other stuff to do. My brother's here. We're gonna clear out the house. If you liked any of this, please subscribe and tune in, because there will be more content in the future. Peace. See you later.